In this video I'm going to attempt to do 5 quick Active Directory related demos in 5 minutes. The first demo I'm going to show is how you redirect the default user and computers container in Active Directory. On my domain controller you will see if I create a new user account, by using the net user command, or I create a new computer account by using the net computer account. The user account that I've created will appear in the users container and the computer account will be directed into the computers container. This is the default behavior of Active Directory. If I wanted to redirect those users and computers to an organizational unit, I can do that with the redir comp command, which redirects the computers container. So I'll do that to new builds. And I can redirect the users container with the redir user command. So I'm going to redirect them to the new starters OU. So if I create a new computer now and create a new user, the computer will appear in the new builds OU and the user will appear in the new starters OU. In my next demonstration I'm going to show you how to override the inter-site replication mechanism used between Active Directory sites. Ordinarily this uses a store and forward style scheduled replication. You can change that instead to use change notification. In Active Directory sites and services I have 2 locations, London and Leeds, connected by an IP site link called the north-south site to site. If I go to the properties of that site link, it's currently replicating every 180 minutes, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That can be reduced to as little as 15 minutes. However, if I don't want any replication latency, if I choose the attribute editor and go down to the options flag and change that to a value of 1, that will use the same replication mechanism normally used for intra-site replication rather than inter-site replication. So change notifications. I'm now going to show you how to mount a copy of the NTDS.dit database using the DSAMain command, allowing me to locate objects that may be deleted from a database that I need to just reference. For this demonstration I have a copy of the NTDS.dit database located in the C demo directory. I'm going to type DSAMain dbpath c:\demo/ntds.dit -ldap port 22222. I've chosen a random port number there, and if I run that command, that database is currently being mounted. And if I use Active Directory users and computers, I can say I want to change domain controller, and I can connect to my domain controller dc01.harkit.co. but I'm going to specify port 22222 or whatever port number I've chosen using the DSAMain command. That will allow me to connect to that server and interrogate and find objects within there. Next I'm going to show you how to perform an offline defragmentation of the Active Directory database using the NTDS.util command. I'm going to fire up a command prompt, stop the Active Directory database, then run NTDS.util, going to activate instance NTDS to connect to the Active Directory database. I'm then going to type files and compact2 and a temporary folder location where it's going to create a copy of the NTDS.dit database to defragment. Once it's done, quit back out of NTDS.util and copy my database, overwriting the existing one and then deleting the log files contained within the NTDS.dit directory. Easiest way to do that is just to copy and paste. Then net start NTDS. Final demonstration is how you can include additional attributes when you're duplicating user accounts in Active Directory. When you copy a user account in Active Directory user computers, certain attributes are transferred across and certain attributes are not transferred across. I can include any attributes I want simply by editing the Active Directory schema. So first of all, I'm going to gain access to the Active Directory schema by running reg server 32 scummanagement.dll. Then I'm going to load up an MMC console and add the Active Directory schema snap in. I then find the attribute that I want to be duplicated when copying a user. A good example would be the facsimile number. So I find the fax number, say I want this attribute to be copied when I'm duplicating a user account. Some attributes are already enabled for this, other ones are not, so choose the ones that you want to be duplicated and then simply tick this box. Now when I copy a user account, the fax number will also be transferred across. You can see here if I duplicate Keith Richards' account, look at the properties of his account and select telephone number, you'll see that the telephone number is now been transferred across. That concludes my 5 quick AD demos in 5 minutes. Thanks for watching.